not centred in it. That's it. Going up like a rocket.
Right, so we're 4 now. So press into wind again. I go straight over the top of Leighton Buzzard. You might find something there. Because I say you can't go back to Dunstable at this height anyway. Yeah. You've got to be below 3 to get under the airspace there, yeah?
Yeah, gotcha.
So we'll go over the top of Leighton Buzzard, see if we get anything there as this hot town, you know.
Yeah. Tom.
Yeah.
You have control.
You have control.
You have a fly for a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey.
You see?
Are you tired?
No, I just want to see you work your magic.
Well, I'm not sure I'll do that. It's just that because it's a hot town, there may be something there. Although there's no cloud to show it.
Yeah.
So, you know, probably isn't. But at least we're going into wind. We're eroding some heights. I mean, if I had to choose the cloud, I'd go for that one on the left.
This one here?
Yeah. So that's Milton Keynes ahead of us, right?
Yeah.
And halfway between Leighton Buzzard and Milton Keynes, the airspace steps up to 5,000 feet.
So sort of past this wind turbine.
Yeah. See, there's something here. Oh, there's a little bit wisp of cloud above us. Ahead. So there may be something there. Or there may not. So the cloud out to the left looks better, but I'm going to go for this cloud slightly to the right because it's closer. Now I've still got bags of height, right?
Yeah.
3.7, that's, I only need 2,000 to get back to Dunstable and have 1,000 for the circuit. So I'll see what's under this, and if I get something, we'll have a go at that, and then I'll give it back to you.
No worries.
If it's in a local flight to Dunstable, you can quite happily go to Milton Keynes up to 5,000 feet, you see?
Yeah.
Just one around there for a bit. There was something there, but not all that wonderful.
Two up.
G-CKEJ Dunstable radio. Andy, can I have your membership number?
Go.
Okay, so 12959, thanks. Okay.
weird shaped thermals, I think it is. That's my excuse, man.
Right.
These sort of days, you get really frustrated when you get really strong lift, but as soon as you try to turn, you lose it. You know, it can be really annoying. But some days are just like that. I think probably what it means is the thermals are really, really narrow. Anyway,
6 up.
We're at the limit of the airspace anyway. Better break off there because we're busting airspace now. Okay.
Right.
You have control.
I have control.
So we want to try and lose this lift.
Yeah, I'm going to
control airspace.
I'm going to work our way back down towards Dunstable and try and get back on the hill, if that's okay with you.
So you'll have to fly away from the clouds because otherwise it'll just suck you up. The line comes into that tree in the field, then it kinks and goes out to the barb.
What we'll do is when we land, I've got the airspace inserts. We'll have a quick look.
Yeah, I mean, before you can be cleared for the airspace, you've got to do a flight where we fly you around in a motor glider or a tug.
Yeah.
To actually show exactly where things are. As well. I think it's run on this week sometime.
During the week? Yes, there is. Andy sent out an email.
Yeah, there will be ones at weekend as well. So that lake ahead of you, it's actually a sort of sand pit or a chalk pit or something. It's very, very easy to spot landmark.
Okay, 3,100.
Yeah, we'll be down to 3 before you. Yeah, but unfortunately it's in cloud shadow, but there's a stately home at about 11 o'clock called, what's it called? Which you can usually see quite well. And then up to your left, about 10 o'clock, there's a string of lakes. They're reservoirs. That's the Tring reservoirs. They're quite well known landmarks.
I can take a left turn now?
Yeah. The dark green field with the tree in it, yeah? Just lining up on it now.
Yeah, got it.
There's the sewage farm down on your left.
So we need to get below 3,000 to be the other side of that tree.
Yeah, well you're legal now, you're fine. You can go where you like now. Except for beyond the club.
I don't think I've flown this aircraft before.
Say again?
I don't think I've flown this particular aircraft before, G-CKEJ. I've flown all the others.
Well, this particular 21?
Yeah, this particular one.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're all the same really.
Cross country mob to be coming back shortly.
Yeah. Probably, I don't know what the task was. I have control.
Yeah.
Can you turn the radio up just a bit, the volume up just a bit?
Yeah.
Dunstable radio, K21, take up flag.
I have control.
Down just a tad. Okay, you have control.
I have control.
Yeah, I say I was born and bred in St James's Road, which is the really wide road round
Yeah,
there.
I know it well.
Yeah.
It's really,
Because that was supposed to originally was going to be like a South London circular road. Because you probably know there's other bits of very wide road. There's a bit the other side of Biggs Marsh that matches up with it. It was very wide, but they never completed it. But when my father bought his house there in 1927 or something, it was open fields the other side of the road, Biggs Marsh side.
What, on both sides?
No, his house was on the north side of St James's Road, and the other side of the road was open fields. So those, was it Franklin Road and the other two roads between there and Biggs Marsh didn't exist. They were all lavender fields apparently. You know about Mitcham lavender?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they were all lavender fields.
Oh.
It was 1927.
That's why there's still a lot of association with Lavender and Mitcham, like Lavender Park, Lavender Avenue.
Lavender fields there now, but in those days they were.
Right.
And he could only afford the ones in St James's Road, which I think was 750 quid. He couldn't afford 950 quid.
Oh,
So one of those houses in Streatham Road, at the end of Biggs Marsh, which are probably worth $1 million now.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Because they had, servants' quarters and everything. But he couldn't afford that.
I went up with my camera earlier on this morning when they were launching on the downs.
Yeah.
We're taking some shots from above.
So you're looking to travel all the way from Sutton out to here, are you?
Yeah.
How long does that take you?
On a good day, 45 minutes, believe it or not.
Really?
M25, yeah. If it's clear and you get a good run.
It's pretty much on the M25. Isn't it?
Yeah, A3, M25, I'm here. M1, I'm here. And I come off at the A5 junction. I don't go all the way up to Luton South.
Dunstable radio, K-E-J, request 26.
Go back round to the right until get that clearance. So Tom, off the ridge, the circuit that I normally fly is out to the village, 180 dog leg, and back. Is that okay with you for today?
Yeah. Poor earthbound people.
How long have we been up so far, do you think?
I haven't got a dog yet. Probably about 45 minutes. Maybe a bit longer.
10 minutes on this, and then
played a really lovely tune today. I live just at the bottom of the hill, right in front of you now.
oh, you don't have far to travel then?
And so we've got a season ticket for the zoo. It's really good. Turn that thing off as well, yeah. It's quite good to learn to fly on the mechanical as well, because you know electronics can fail.
Yeah. Or you don't always have it fitted to some of the older aircraft.
In my glider, I've got a backup mechanical, like to get you home if the electrics fail. I mean, the most common thing would just be sort of a flat battery.
I'm going to take one more run up the ridge and then back this way, and then we'll get down to terra firma. Tight just under the nose.
No hang gliders here today.
There was one earlier, being a nuisance.
Flying a little bit fast. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra speed when you're this low, but I think 6 is fine. If you're flying faster than you need to,
Yes.
you're just throwing away height, really.
Did we get that 2.6 clearance? We didn't, did we?
Say again?
We didn't get that clearance, did we?
No, but it didn't matter because you turned back anyway. And the next time we came down, we were below 1,000 feet, so we didn't need it. But I wouldn't press on any further along the hill at 700 feet. Personally. approach speed are you going to use?
65.
No, you don't need 65. 60 is
60 is fine for
absolutely
today.
enough, yeah. Not less than 55, but 60 will be absolutely fine.
Tom, I've got to say, this is the best flight I've had so far since coming back to the club. Okay, as you slow down, Yeah.
so the controls get less effective because there's less air blowing over them, right?
Yeah.
We've got, so you start off doing this, and as you get
Closer.
slower, you've got to use a lot more. We've got a crosswind from the right, so you could predict that it's going to turn up to the right.
Yeah.
So you've got to keep it straight as long as you possibly can. So you've got to keep your wings, so, you've more and more control until you've actually stopped.
Yeah.
Desperately trying to keep your wings as level as you can and the glider as straight as you can.
What-
Because the moment you stop concentrating on that, it's going to whiz up into wind.
What could I have done better on that approach?
Well, I was already giving you more left rudder,
Right.
and I was sort of giving you a little bit of a hint on the stick.
Yeah.
You
Left that turn a bit
You
late.
need to be more positive, and as I say, a lot more control movement, because as you get
Yeah.
slower, they have less effect.